can hear me.
Girl.
Weird stretch.
Fucking
Language. Hello and welcome.
your language.
Your language. Right now I'm liking and sharing. If you could do the same, that would be excellent.
Can't make me.
I'm not making you, I'm asking you.
Can't make me.
You, I might make though.
Can't make me. You're not my father. You're not my God. I'm
Russ,
your
good to
father.
see you. Good to see you. You're not my God or my father. Come on, pop up. Pop up. There it is.
Wires everywhere. Wires. Alright. Stupid headset. Shut the front door, Richard.
Yep. All right. And now you're muted. Now they can hear you.
God, I won't say anything then.
Say something. Say something nice.
I was cursing up a storm. I was cursing so much. With all the words. All the curse words. Join Richie and
Oh. Oh. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you've had a great new comic book day. We'll get started in just a moment.
great.
Unfortunately, what we're waiting on is Sean trying to work technology. So that could
I'm
be
done.
That could be a moment.
I'm gonna slap the raccoon right off
You
you.
can't even do that.
I know. Once a raccoon, always
Russ,
a raccoon,
again,
right?
hello. Good to see you, Toby.
Huh?
Tell the fam I said hi. No touching.
Huh?
No touching.
Hey, nobody can see anything right now.
I know,
so I
no
can sit
one
here
can
and
see
poke you and all
I am
kinds of
switching
stuff.
to the camera immediately for my safety.
Oh, wait, I never poked you. I never did. anything.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Nothing happened.
I'm innocent.
You're not
You
innocent.
just shake your head. Hey, everybody, welcome to our Wednesday night stream sale. This is me. That's him.
I am
And
he who is him.
I am he who is him who is me.
That's right.
I don't know what any of that means.
That's Sean. I'm Richie.
We always have a bunch of stuff, and I never know what's going to happen and if Keith's going to break in and what other weirdness is going to ensue. So we are just going to kick this sucker off.
Kick it.
Right?
Down.
Right?
Sure, let's
That's what we're
go.
gonna do. We're going to start off with a Flash comic.
Nice.
Now, I
With a
can't
speedy start.
prove that this was signed by who it's signed by,
Oh, really?
but I'm guessing it was signed by this gentleman,
Okay.
Joe Giella,
Mm-hmm.
who did artwork duties for the Flash.
That's really cool if it is.
I'm like 99% positive it was actually signed by him.
That's awesome.
But I don't have a COA for it.
Right.
So the people who got it signed never did that, which means I can't prove it.
Probably wasn't a thing at the time.
Probably wasn't a thing at the time. But if you would like to pick up this Flash in very good condition, signed, it's number 129 and it is $60.
Kind of cool that it's signed on the cover too, because
I know, right in the
back
middle
in
of
the day they
everything.
usually signed on the inside.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it was recent, if it was more recent, that would
Yeah.
make more sense because that would be where somebody would have been like, hey, could you just sign this here? So. And so you just told me a funny story, and we're going to, I don't like how you did this. That's not how those go. The big stuff always goes on that side. Because then
Make you feel better?
well, then I don't like throw it weird. No, you did it the right way. I did it the wrong way. I'm crazy, everybody.
Yeah. I hope you're happy.
Well, so Keith did his stream, and everything's
Yeah.
taken apart, and we're
And I put it
rebuilding
all back
slowly.
together.
And I didn't trust that Richie did it right. That's
I don't know why I
probably
do things here.
maybe what happened.
That's probably what just happened. Yeah. What was the funny story?
No, you told me a funny story.
Oh, I told you a funny
Okay.
story.
So first off, we're gonna throw this down.
Okay.
So this is the soundtrack for Labyrinth.
It is.
And if you like that movie, actually, I think Alamo Drafthouse is getting ready to do a watch party for Labyrinth, where you can go
Nice.
and they like do trivia and all kinds of stuff during the movie or before the movie, and you can kind of partake. It's actually kind of
Reminds me
fun.
of
I've
the
been to a
Babe.
couple of them. Yeah, Babe with Power.
What power?
Power of Voodoo, actually.
Oh. Voodoo.
Hoodoo. Don't even at me. So if you want to pick up the soundtrack, it's $30. But today we had. So this is where your funny story comes into play.
Yes. Yes.
There is facsimiles of Labyrinth from the, was it 85
Yes.
movie adaptation.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me the funny story.
So on this facsimile edition, usually they give you the price so people can understand like that it is a facsimile. So if you are buying online, you should always make sure to look at the back of this comic. I believe that the Archaea there might be the giveaway on this one, but you'll see that the pricing on
Yeah,
this
you're talking
is
about that.
yeah. I think that the pricing on this says it's like 75 cents.
Yeah, it says
And
it's
that is not
75
true.
cents there, but on the back
That would have been true in the 80s.
it's $4.99.
It
So this
is
is actually
$4.99.
$4.99.
Yeah,
It's
that's
$5.
correct. Yeah.
So if you want to pick up either one of these, like I said, the soundtrack is $30. The regular facsimile is $5, and then the variant is $6.
There you go.
So there you go. I just thought it was a funny story that people are like,
That's good.
no, the cover says 75. People are getting
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say? $5.
Don't go that way.
Never go that way.
Should have gone that way.
If you went that way, you would have gone straight to the castle.
Mm-hmm.
I might have seen that movie a few times.
Maybe once or twice.
Well, so I liked the movie, but my little sister, who's like 7 years younger,
Yeah.
loved that movie.
Couldn't get away.
And I mean loved that movie. So yeah, maybe I've seen that movie, I don't know, 50 times easy.
Yes.
All right, so we don't drop anything. There we go.
Right.
All right, how
Unless says
about...
he's Hoggle. That's funny.
Hoggle.
You come more across to like the fox to me, but that's all right.
Thanks. No, I'm Ludo. Smells bad.
Bad.
All right, what's this? It's X-Men.
That's
Uncanny X-Men.
X-Men. First appearance of Hot Claws.
Yeah.
That's
You know
lie.
what?
That's
We're
not
going to
true.
just let that roll.
That's not true.
Hot Claws is expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, it keeps all your food warm. This is issue 221. It is the first Mr. Sinister. This one is very fine near mint, and this one is very fine. So you got choices. The VFNM one is $60, and if you want the VF one, it is $34.
All right.
You can get some Hot Claws.
Doesn't anyone remember when he was resurrected? He had Hot Claws.
It's too hot. It was too hot. This is when he got off the dance floor, I thought, and he was doing his best John Travolta impersonation. Everybody was like, ooh, Hot Claws.
No, and that was a lot of leather.
Are you sure? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's what
You
happened.
had to chew on that to get there, but it's all right.
I don't know. I got there like, no
No.
problem. You're the one that didn't want to get in the car with me.
I did not.
You never want to get in the car with me.
I never do. You're right.
I don't know why. I don't know. I'm such a hater. It's a nice car, Richie.
It's easy to hate.
All right. Let's go some crime noir stuff. Set in the 70s.
Yes.
Sister gets killed. She is, I think, a sheriff in a small town and decides to go into this seedy underworld of prostitution to figure out what happened to her sister.
Gotcha.
Like I said, it's all set in the 70s. It's hard case crime from Titan Comics.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Normandy Gold. It's 5 issues, and you can pick up the whole run for $15. Actually, didn't mind this one. It was all right.
Sounds like a pretty good premise.
It's all right. If you like noir stuff and you have Apple TV, unlike this fool, I highly recommend watching
It's all
Sugar.
made up.
Sugar is really good on Apple TV.
You can have sugar without Apple TV.
No, but you can have Apple TV and have Sugar. It's a good show. Check it out.
I'm sure it is.
It's really good. It's super, super a nod back to like noir Hollywood. It's so good. I enjoy it quite a bit actually. I actually texted Zach and told him to watch it. That's how much I liked it. So I liked it.
I opened myself to Zach.
I did. It was
It's like
scary.
a vampire.
It was very scary for me.
Yeah.
All right. From the new 52 run, we have Harley Quinn #1.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 2ND print. What does that mean? Second print.
Yes.
It is the second print. If you are looking for Harley Quinn from that time, I actually just got a ton of it. So, I have 2 of these.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to pick one up, they're $10.
The new trailer for Joker just dropped last night.
I saw the scene everybody's talking about.
Gaga. Yeah. And Gaga is out there being Harley Quinn.
And Gaga.
Nom's going to pick up Normandy
Nice.
Gold.
Finally, for a minute, he gets good taste for just this one time.
Everybody embrace it.
Everybody, give him a golf clap. Yay, no. I mean, it's got to happen like once.
Just once is what
right?
he said. Just once.
Or twice, maybe. I mean, clock's right. Broken clock's right twice.
That's
Unless
right.
it's military time, then it's only once.
That's only one time.
All right. How about Mystic U? Did you read this? I want to say you read this.
I don't know if I did.
You know, I owned this and I never read the dumb thing.
That's hilarious.
That is true, and it's only 3 issues. So that makes me feel bad.
You should feel bad.
I was like, oh, I never read this, but I thought I owned it at one time. Oh, I'm stupid. So if you guys want to read it, it's only 3 issues and it's only $10.
Zatanna, if you are a previews member or buying our previews, Zatanna has a new comic coming up.
Zatanna.
So for you Zatanna fans, make sure to jump on that. Got a really nice art germ cover coming. It's gonna be good.
I saw the preview or I saw his post about that doing that cover. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, man.
A good comic book host would know the name of the comic.
But we are not good comic book hosts.
Zatanna something show.
Right. For all you out there that like this guy, I guess this guy's making waves.
There's
There's
apparently a big
waves.
wave going on right now.
You
We
don't know the wave because it's supposed to be like an episode that dropped today, and
Today,
you and Keith haven't seen it yet, obviously,
Yeah.
because we've been at work.
correct.
So
We've been here.
you just been kind of hearing like rumors you don't really want to hear.
Uh-huh.
So, well, you could pick this up, and it has nothing to do with the TV show, so there's no spoilers on it. This is Giant Size Gambit. It is a collection of classic stories featuring Gambit. It's only $8.
Nice. It is Zatanna bringing down the house, obviously.
Burning down the house. No, or bringing down. Oh, bringing down the house.
That's the next one.
Should have been burning down the house. The song's so
Oh.
good. What do you mean no? That song's great.
I guess.
Don't even at me.
But it's going to be a black label by Mariko Tamaki, which I'm very excited for.
All right. This might be weird if I do that. That's a lot. I'd probably kill Richie. Oh.
Hi, Vinny. Good to see ya. Happy New Comic Book Day.
Let's do really, really, really old 80-page giant Lois Lane.
Well, that is
So,
an old one, yes.
I mean, they're cool, and it is a cool 80-page giant. The bad thing about this one is it is in poor condition.
Poor. So
Yeah.
that's less than good.
Less than good. Well, there's no back cover.
Okay, that will make it poor. Yep.
So it is gone. It is bereft of a back cover, but you don't need to enjoy all the guts.
No.
You know, if there's no, I mean, you can still enjoy all the guts if there's no back cover. Is what I'm trying to
Correct,
say.
yes.
My sentence got all weird and off track there. So if
Just
you want to
like
pick it
you.
up, I know, right? It is only $3. $3 for a super reader copy of 80-page giant.
That one has
Lois
the
Lane.
imaginary wedding of Lois Lane and Superman in it.
Yeah, there's only like 300 of those in that run. Pure. Oh wow, that's.
PR.
I almost
for those
spelled.
that
I
are in
almost
the
spelled
know.
pew. I can't see what I'm doing. Hopefully this is not bad. There we go.
This is why I can't host this show, because I could never do that.
What? Oh, no,
need
you're
like
way
a
too
step-
short.
Step ladder.
You need to get your little step stool
And an
or walk
arm-
over in the front.
an arm extender.
All right. How about? Oh, almost pulled my headset out. That was cool.
Pull that down just a teensy bit.
I'm fixing my headset. All right.
Thank you.
Negative Space from Dark Horse Comics. This was a very interesting comic book.
I prefer to sit in the positive space.
if
but
well,
that's
if you
fine.
like whacked out sci-fi, you know, everything's gonna end. kind of stories. I wasn't kidding.
Yep.
It's kind of a kick in the pants. 4 issues, $10.
All right.
$10. That's what I said.
Does it take place in space? Russ wants to make sure it actually takes place.
No,
in space.
it's not a. It's not a space. No,
It does not take place in space.
it takes place
It's more
on
of like
the planet,
yeah.
and stuff is bad.
It
Didn't
takes
you see the
place-
last cover?
It takes place in negative space,
No.
which is not space. Negative. No. Minus.
Okay, this is the I gotta read this. The writing's real small in that little box. Second Black Panther, first T'Challa, and first Vibranium.
Whoa.
Fantastic Four 53. Bam!
Man, FF's just loaded with first appearances.
Right? There's only like all of them
Yeah.
in there. Good, very good condition. If you want to pick it up, it is only $50.
All right, there you go.
Oh, and if I didn't say it was 50, FF53. I don't remember if I said that or not. So
I'm gonna say that the planet is in
Planets?
space. Yes.
the planet is definitely in space.
And it all depends on what your definition of space is, man. Like the space between you and
Yeah,
me.
man. You like went full on a hippie.
He's
Hey, man.
just
It's
saying. You gotta
depends,
define your
man.
terms, brah.
All right. How about a multiverse role-playing game playtest rulebook? Introducing Marvel Multiverse. I got to read this before I put it in that box, because I ain't gonna be able to read any of this in that weird angled box. Introducing the Marvel Multiverse. Marvel Multiverse role-playing game.
RPG, yes.
Rupage.
This is your Marvel Heroes for D&D. They created their
There you
own
go.
role-playing game. This is the Momoko rulebook test book.
Momoko.
These came out. These are the tests. You can actually get the full book now. They're out, and you can get like specialized dice. But if you ever wanted to, sit down with your friends, play some D&D with superhero themes, play with your friend Spidey, and go against Doctor Doom, you can do that with your own specialized character using this book,
Dr. Doom.
along with a really nice Momoko cover for the front.
Would you say it's schmexy?
It is. I think it has like 2 scenarios in it that you can play and a few characters. But the rule book will have every character under the sun. They're actually really cool. We have them on sale on the floor right now at the store.
How about we go $8 for this one?
$8.
I got this in a buy. So somebody bought it.
We
Sold it
had,
to us,
We had those. We had
but-
sold those when they came out, and we sold out.
Yeah. Well, this one, I got it out of a buy, and this one corner has a little ding on it. So they're normally like $10, but I'm gonna go $8.
Yeah, I actually spent a ton of time just looking at the builds for the characters and stuff. It was really fun.
I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but I hired a giant nerd to be my manager.
What?
I know, weird, huh?
Yeah, his name's Matthew. Matthew Dowd.
Well, he actually is, I think, more versed in that than you are, so
He
that's
is.
probably true.
He is.
Medieval Spawn, which played the first miniseries. This is the first collected trade paperback of that series. It is in pretty dang nice shape for as old as this is. If you want to pick it up, it is $10.
Medieval Spawn was kind of the first kind of bleed through the Spawn universe. Not like today, where we have several different titles going on at the same time, including a brand new one set in the future
It's like
with
Pokemon
Rat
Spawn.
City, which dropped today. I describe it as Spawn. If you like Batman Beyond, this is the Spawn version of Batman Beyond.
Gotcha. Kill these. I'm already out of space, so we're dunking some stuff.
Space, get it?
Space.
Space, man.
Space man. Hey man. You know, but I don't know where to put this now. All this
Russ
places I
has
would.
the original 4 set of Medieval Spawn and Witchblade. Nice, man.
I did, and then I sold my entire collection of Spawn to the store,
You did. I watched you do it.
which was a freaking lot of Spawn. I had almost complete. It was like, I'm talking like with variants and everything. It was that almost complete. All right. Wolverine. I don't know which year this one is. It's a number 1. It's a Scotty Young. But I can't remember if it was like 2017, 2015, because there was a bunch of them that restarted where it only went to like 10 issues or whatever it was. But this is somewhere in there.
This is fantastic cover.
So, Berserk. $10 if you want to pick it up.
Berserker. I'm telling.
Say the next line of that song.
No,
I dare you.
I won't. I won't do it.
I won't do it. All right. I have a ton of sets, so I'm trying to put sets up as well.
All right.
A killer virus unleashed in a bizarre future world. This epic produced, which is Marvel's adult line in the 80s, Mutatus. It was 3 issues. and you can pick it up for $6. And I actually have two runs of it. So if you want to snag it, it's only $6 for some crazy adult 80s Marvel stuff.
Sean's going to pick up Negative Space for 10. Russ helped me out by saying, would you like to make a duck berserker?
At least he's like, at least he's respecting
That's
that,
good, that's
not
good.
not getting us banned.
Yeah,
So there's that.
I'm happy I don't have to boot him. That's great.
You can't do that. All right, so this is 2 sets of the same thing, but they're going to be different prices because they're different things, even though they're the same thing.
All right.
This would be the Lois Lane maxi series that came out.
Oh, I love this book.
12 issues. And this run right here is going to be $20. These are just the A covers, right?
This is Bendis.
Keep
and
that up.
This is Lois Lane discovering Leviathan. This kicks off his run in Superman, where many is one, and one is many. Ooh, look at that Frizzin' cover.
Or you can get the variant set
Ooh,
of 1 through 12.
I own that Frizzin' cover. All the variant covers are really, really good.
And if you wanted to pick this one up, the variant set is $30. So the regular A's are 20. The variant set is 30.
Very, very detective. I wouldn't call it
Bam.
noir, but it's definitely loaded with I'd say modern age detective story by your boy Bendis. Adam's gonna pick up Wolverine for 10.
Okay, $20 set. I think it's this one. I think it's the only $10 one I have up there. Okay, no, I got another one. Cool set on that one. Yeah, I read this actually. I liked it.
I liked it a lot.
This actually comes from my house.
I almost
So.
like that one better than the Leviathan series.
Okay.
I think that the setup was stronger than the actual series itself. If you want me to be real with you.
We never want you to be real with us. We always want you to just tell us fat lies.
All right, it was fantastic, as all things are. Nothing's ever wrong.
Nothing's ever bad.
Nothing has
Everything is
ever
great
hit me
in a negative way.
In a negative way.
Now you sound like Zach. Hey-o.
Hey,
All right, Transformers. Number 16
No.
from the original run.
Bumblebee.
No, he's fine. He's going to walk it off. I mean, they just get some glue and he's okay, right? 9.8 CGC graded. If you want to pick it up, this book is $230.
Not to take all of the whoa, that was awesome, crazy from today with X-Men 97, but Transformers number 7
I
dropped.
know. There's
And goodness gracious, is that comic book fire.
I gotta get caught up. I'm like 2 issues behind.
Oh my goodness,
Well,
you do.
2 issues in this issue, so 3 issues, I guess.
Sean's going to pick up Mutatus.
Well, okay, I have one more set of that.
Oh, I didn't realize we had two
Yeah,
sets.
I had 2
Cool.
sets. I know you were talking over me the whole time when I was doing it, so
I only
You have to-
rarely listen to you.
you have to I know, right? You jerk. Write the $6 on that, Richie.
I'm gonna. Jeez.
So I like the artist Boss Logic.
Me too.
Stuff is kind of cool because it's
Follow him
always,
on Facebook.
It's always a crazy different look at how the art is. And
Yep.
this Noctera number 1 is no joke.
Boss Logic is one of the people that holds the responsibility for getting Ahsoka made.
Ahsoka.
He uses artists or celebrities and kind of like marries them to like perfect casts. And he
Nice.
was the one that put Rosario in Ahsoka first, put it on Twitter, and then she shared it out. And 5 years later, we actually
a job.
her. So
Got you a
I've
job.
been following Boss Logic for a very long time. He's an incredibly nice dude, and his artwork definitely deserves
Well,
to be
this
on
cover
covers.
is freaking fire, man.
And he's now becoming a pretty good variant artist. So
Yeah. So this was the variant for number 1. It's $10. It's only $10 if you want to pick it up, but it is a very good cover.
not to belittle the story that Noctera is, which is Scott Snyder and Tony S. Daniels' gig. Really amazing tale about people battling the darkness, which kind of turns you into a demon of sorts. Really cool
Hungry.
start to, and then it
Hungry,
like
hungry
starts as
demon.
kind of like post-apocalyptic, but really quickly turns into like sci-fi alien kind of survival.
Survivor.
Survival.
Survivor. All right, an Alan Moore deep dive, deep dig. You gotta claw through some stuff to get to this type of Alan Moore
Seriously.
stuff. So this is Alan Moore's Light of the Countenance, and it
By
is
countenance.
limited. This is the convention exclusive, which was limited to 2,000 copies. You don't get much deeper down the rabbit hole with Alan Moore than you do like some of his Avatar stuff. So if you're an Alan Moore fan and you've never read this and you want to pick it up, because it's a con exclusive, it is actually $15.
I haven't read this one, but guessing with Alan Moore, I'm going to say that this one is very positive light on capitalism and consumership.
Sure. I'm pretty sure all of his stories are that.
Yeah, he's really lighthearted when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's all about it. I feel like that's a lie.
Oh,
Oh,
you might
right.
be lying.
let's do an old Spidey.
You told me to lie.
No, I never said that.
You did. You said lie.
Old Spidey, Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue 113, first Hammerhead. Very good condition. We got it priced at $22. I'm just gonna go $20
All right.
because I just like $20.
There you go.
You can keep your $2 and pay the paperboy. $20. I have sets galore, man. I'm really trying to work in sets this time because I have, I don't know, 10 boxes of sets.
Well, then throw one up.
Just kidding. And I also got bad jokes. Before I do that, let's do this one.
All right, fine.
Well, that's a good cover.
It's a very good cover, and those that might not know need a little bit of an eagle eye, but this is an early Art Germ comic. Not quite like
a little bit.
not quite his earliest runs, but this is right as I think this might be his first DC works.
The Batgirl stuff?
Yeah,
It might be.
that might be, but this is the spoiler Batgirl. He did a stint with the covers, the A covers, not variants, and
I know.
they are hard to get because not a lot of people were buying Batgirl. This is right up at the end, right before New 52, and it wasn't selling gangbusters. Let's just say that.
No, yeah, because like everything was dying right before New 52.
And it was because DC was putting all of their efforts into New 52, so there wasn't a ton. The good part is like some of the stories out of it were editor free, which means
Well, some of
they
the
kinda
stories
went
were
wild.
fire.
Yeah.
Dude. So, like, you get the Zatanna run from that time and
Yeah.
the Power Girl run
Yeah.
from that time. They're both great.
Even this
This
Batgirl
is great.
ends in a very incredible way. So, but this is where your spoiler Batgirl comes from. This is a great book, and of course, early art germs are always valuable.
Well, this one's affordable. It's
Yeah.
very fine near mint. It's only $12.
$12.
Yeah, they're valuable,
That's
but this
great.
one is on the cheaper side.
Yeah, there's another one that's
It's
way
more
up
expensive.
there.
Oh wow!
I'm assuming his Supergirl, Batgirl one's a little cheaper too. Is that one affordable? What, like Dracula Strikes or whatever. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? No. I'll show it to you later.
Just no.
It's part of the same series. Batgirl and Supergirl go to a movie together,
Oh, I know which one
and
you're
then
talking
they
about.
come out. The movie comes to life.
Yeah, we're gonna do this one too. Since we
Um,
did that last art germ, we're just gonna do this art
Cool.
germ. This is a newer art germ,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and he was doing the B covers for a lot of Supergirl stuff.
And this
This is so good.
it's really good. You got Streaky. Come on.
This is so good.
Yeah,
So this is
these are
issue 26 of Supergirl. Art germ, of course, and this one's up to 15. This one's $15.
There you are.
I love the lighting on this one.
Agreed. Brett's gonna pick up Amazing Spider-Man for 20.
Amazing. Alrighty. I'm gonna give you this because it's trash, and you have the trash can near you, or you can eat it. Whatever. Amazing Spider-Man. Cool. Question mark? Is it that one? I know you need this for your collection, Richie.
Do I?
Star Comics Strawberry
do.
Shortcake.
Yes.
Actually, these are hard to get in really good condition.
This is the first time that we actually use the word shorty. Bring that cake. This
I'm gonna
this is
allow
where
it just
that
because
comes
it's funny, even though you're totally full of it.
That's
but
not true?
It's pretty funny.
I thought that'd be true.
Strawberry Shortcake from Star Comics. This is Marvel's kid line in the 80s. And I actually have 2 copies of this here. I have one that's Near Mint Minus for $24 and a very fine Near Mint for $18.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if one of these I thought was like a scented thing where you could
It's a rub
smell
and
like
sniff.
yeah, you could smell like
can't say the
strawberries or
S and
something.
You can't say the S&S. That's copywritten.
I can say whatever I want. Come at me.
Yeah, but then they're gonna come after you for 15 cents
That's
every
fine.
time you say it.
That's
So
fine.
it's a rub and sniff.
Scratch and sniff. Yeah, I'll say it.
No, don't say it. No. Oh, it's a rub and smell. I said sniff. No, no.
It's a rebel and
Luke's
I'll
gonna
never
pick
ever
up
be.
Batgirl for 12.
Okay. Is it this one? It is this one. Okay.
Yes.
All right. How about the first appearance of Muse from the Charles Soule run,
Oh,
Daredevil,
Yes.
issue number 11. The sucker's up to $50 already.
Really?
So if you missed it, well, that sucks. $50 if you want to pick this book
Get
up.
on it now. Can't tell you how many comics I went, oh, that's expensive now. I don't want. Oh, it's gone. I'll never be able to get it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1
Yeah,
from 84.
yeah, that'd be one of them.
Where you're like, okay.
The 90s, I was like, ooh, I don't know, that's a little expensive, $400.
Why is no? Oh, there we go. Yeah, and you didn't know it, but you probably would have bought one of the fake ones
Yeah, probably.
and been like, oh, took me
Snap.
for a ride.
Got me.
All right, how about Silver Surfer and Spider-Man swinging through Metropolis? Just kidding, New York, the big city, right?
Yes, I'm trying to figure out what Spider-Man's gonna do against Silver Surfer.
Make jokes, web him up, and then
All right.
go home and
All right.
be sad.
Wash
I
his
don't know.
tights.
Yeah, wash his tights.
All right.
So I got 2 copies of this that are both very good condition, and they are $45 for Silver Surfer 14.
Randy would like the shorty with the cake. 24.
Okay. Cake Shorty's all yours.
That's right.
There you go. Goofy Richie. Goofy. Do more sets. More sets. What should I go to for more sets over here? I can't believe this keeps crawling up in value, but I guess I'm not super surprised. Keeps creeping up there. If you are a fan of Sam Keith, this was a mini series he did called My Inner Bimbo.
Yes. And you've heard the rumors of a Sam Keith Max TV series coming.
God, I hope so. That'd be sweet. I'd be totally good with that.
There's just something about Sam Keith that's incredible.
His stuff is just very different.
Wacky, stylized, and it makes you want to look at it longer, even when you're uncomfortable about it.
So if you want to pick this up, this sucker's actually up to it's selling for over 30, but I'm gonna go $30 for this set of 5.
All right.
I think it's because it's Oni and it was small press.
Sure. Yeah, there's not a lot of these.
So
out
not
there.
a ton of people picked it up. This actually comes out of my collection,
I believe that.
believe it or not. I enjoyed my time with it, and now it is time to let the bimbo move on.
That's as you do.
As you do.
We had 2 of those Silver Surfers, right?
Yes, sir.
I would like both of them.
You
Going to
may have.
Brian and Randy.
You may have, sir. You may have. Here you go. I don't. Did you read? I think you read this.
You don't know me.
Dude was firing on all cylinders when he
yes.
wrote this.
Yes. Truly a spectacular. Nemesis also got a volume 2, for those of you
I
that
didn't
know.
like that one as much.
And if you check out the previews this month, Nemesis has a one-shot going out, kind of finishing the entire series.
So if you want to pick this up, you can pick up all 4 issues for $20. And it is Mark Miller, being Mark Miller,
Yes.
going
In the most Mark Miller of ways.
so far over the top that you could possibly imagine. I mean, that never happens,
I
right?
want a Netflix series for Nemesis.
I thought there was supposed to be
I'm
one.
sure there is. They own him,
But
so
I know they definitely own him.
They actually own Mark Miller.
Yes, they definitely own Mark Miller. All right, so if you can't afford a Hulk 181, Hulk 180, 181, you can buy this instead
Oh, look at
because
that.
it's way cheaper.
Yes.
Wolverine battles the Incredible Hulk, reprinting the first appearance of Wolverine and Hulk. If you want to pick it up,
And then you don't have.
this
to,
is only $15.
You don't have to be involved in a fight of like which one's the first appearance.
And what's what? You just get it right here.
Yes.
Okay. I can hear the music outside.
They can't. So you just are
I
bouncing.
straight look crazy, and that's fine. I'll take
Okay,
it.
Just make sure you know.
I don't care.
All right.
All right. Star Wars Insider issue 34. Not expensive, but you get the exclusive interview of Mark Hamill here.
Look at that
Come
sexy
on.
man.
Wow. Right?
Yes.
If you want to pick it up, this thing is in really, really primo condition for as old as this magazine is. And it's only $5. Primo.
Eric's gonna pick up Bimbo for 30.
Right on. Needs a place to stay. Staying at your house. Cool. Gotta make sure I actually grab the right thing. All right.
Paul, I'm sorry for what I did to your name just then.
What happened?
I just fat fingered the name.
Oh. All right. So I like Neil Gaiman a lot. I liked the story a lot. Book was good. Comic was good. If you didn't read the book, you can read the comic. It's 9 issues. I have the full set here. This came out of my collection. But that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means you should own it.
Mm-hmm.
It's only $20 for all 9 issues of Neverwhere.
Digital, remind me of who you be.
Who you be?
I know who you are.
Oh, you need a name so you can write,
Yeah.
so we can hold it?
Uh-huh.
That's probably important. Say his
It's someone
name,
I
say
should
his
know.
name. When no one, it's John Barrett. That's what I'm going to guess.
No, it's not Jump. No.
Damn.
No. I think it might be Brogan. It's either Brogan or Tyler. One of the two.
Rogan? We still let that guy on here?
Oh, it's Toby. All right.
Oh,
Why are you jumping back and forth, Toby? All right.
screw with you. Maybe the speed's faster on the other one.
All right.
All right, another Scotty Young cover for Immortal Hulk. Best Defense. This would be issue 1. Actually, they were all one
Mambo's
shots, I
on
think.
Twitch.
So,
So.
oh, there you go. If you want to pick it up, this is only $8. Get some bouncy Hulk. He's happy.
All right. Paul's going to pick up Nemesis.
You are my nemesis. It's true. Here you go. You make me sniff glue. Ooh.
That's not how the words go.
What? How about a really weird, whacked out, trippy story?
All right.
Right? So this is from the mind of Mr. Grant Morrison.
Oh, this is a great story, though.
But it is, I'm not wrong.
It is. Yeah, it is.
It's Grant Morrison, so you know it's
absolutely
going to
whacked,
be
Yes.
it's going to be out there, and it's going to take you on a ride you didn't expect you were going to go on.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 9 comics to complete this. There's only a Multiversity 1 and 2, and then there's all these other one-shots. Society of Superheroes, The Just, Pax Americana,
That right there, Pax Americana,
New
is
Thunder
one of the
World,
best comics that came out that year.
The Guidebook, Mastermen, and Ultra Comics.
Pax Americana, you can read both
with the story
front
and
to
then-
back
yeah,
or back to front.
which is cool.
He wrote it.
I
So
love
you
it
can
when he
read
does
both
stuff
ways,
like that.
Yeah.
So if you want to pick it up, this set is worth it at $25.
Toby's gonna pick up Hulk for 15.
Right. I think I put that right here. No, this one? There's 2 Hulks up here.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. I'm like, I think it's that one.
This is the
Well,
one
because
for
there's the
15.
Scotty. Well, there's the Scotty Young one.
Yeah, but
for,
this one's for 15. I swear to God, I just.
I have to say the Serenity Prayer. Give me a minute. Give me some time.
Remember your
Namaste.
pressure points. Remember your pressure points.
All right, how about the first Daredevil and Black Widow team up? It begins here. Daredevil 81. That is a super clean looking copy. Holy crap.
Yeah.
For all the white, that is like clean. And it's still a fine condition one. But it still looks like you just came off the press,
Redonk.
man. $26 if you want to snag it up.
All right.
Death is a Black Widow.
Adam's gonna pick Hulk for 8.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
There you go.
Give me that.
Whatever. Richard.
Mm-hmm.
Richard. All right.
Quit saying it like that.
Richard. How about Flash 225? It is in very fine condition. This one looks sexy too. And this one's $36. Look, they're holding hands. They're happy.
Palsies.
They're palsies.
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
it stays that way too.
Yeah.
$36 if you want to snag this. Just like you and me, Richie. Palsies.
Randy's gonna pick up Daredevil 26.
Whatever. You're my good palsy, Richie.
Palsies. No, I'm not.
Richie.
No.
Here.
Don't
have
touch
this.
it.
Take it.
Take that.
I touch it.
Man, that's clean.
This melon. This melon.
Leave my cap alone.
I didn't take it off your head. I just smashed your head a little
Was
bit.
Daredevil drinking? Is that how he ended up?
He's
in-
underwater.
I know.
Yeah, sure. He fell in there.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's blind. What do you want? All right. How about a little bit of soup?
Daredevil's not blind. Matt Murdock's blind, you dummy. That's like, hey, that soup has writing on
You're
it.
such a chode. Yes, it does have writing on it.
at
Amazing
that.
Spider-Man. I could say chode. Amazing
think you
Spider-Man
can, yeah.
500. It is signed. Signed by
Prefer
Junior
you not-
Junior.
Oh.
And signed by Campbell. Campbell's
Oh.
harder to see though because it's
Oh,
in
I
the
didn't see Campbell at all.
yeah. So double signed for $15.
Mhm.
It is only in very fine condition, just so you know. They both probably got like real violent with it when they were signing it. That's
You can
why.
see JR's work today on the new release rack with Amazing Spider-Man's new release, and you can catch J. Scott Campbell on the previews with hold on, what's his name? Scrooge McDuck
I could
that
hear
right?
the hamster running
and the Infinity Dime
and
or nickel,
burning,
one of the two.
burning in your brain as you're trying to get that out.
But he's got a wacky one on that.
All right. How about Crystal joins the Fantastic Four in Fantastic Four 81? Fine, very fine condition. Damn colors pop on this.
That's right. Crystal being from the Inhumans.
That's correct.
Slinging the elementals.
$36 if you want to snag it. Ah, so good. I had to really not buy all this Fantastic Four when it came in because I kind of wanted it. And I was like, you know what? That just is another rabbit hole to go down where I'm going to spend a ton of money on stuff, and I should just not because you're going to die, dude. Try and collect all this stuff.
James is gonna pick up Spidey for 15.
Okay.
He likes that soup
He does like soup.
with the JR sprinkle.
I have a soup I need to get
Richie with the
processed.
6 Segway plugs. Wi-Fi high five.
Yeah.
Wait, Wi-Fi 5 high. What?
Yeah. There you go. 5 of them.
What? No one. No, don't
This
do
is
that.
Ben Oliver. We're going to do this one.
This is Ben Oliver.
For the Forbidden Planet exclusive for Harley Quinn #1 Rebirth.
There you go.
Ben Oliver cover. That is a
It's
really
good.
whacked out cover, man.
It's real good.
$15 if you want to snag it. This is Ben Oliver.
This is Ben Oliver.
All right, so that was kind of weird.
You just pull it out of the box and just.
Oh, I
said
was
that
pulling
out
out of the
loud,
box and I
like-
looked at them all.
It's like your brain was saying
My
out
brain,
loud what you were thinking.
my brain was like, "Who is this?" And then I turned it over, and my mouth was just
Yeah.
like, "Just say it out loud."
Say it out loud.
It's fine.
This is Ben Oliver.
All right, who likes Miles Morales, the
I
Ultimate
love Miles
Spider-Man?
Morales.
How about a really hard to find issue number 2?
Oh,
1 in
that's a-
25 Amy Reader variant.
That is correct.
Sexy.
Amy Reader,
I don't know.
friend of the store.
Is this better this way, or maybe the buildings are that
It
way?
don't matter.
Or
It's
maybe the
awesome.
buildings are that way. I don't know.
Look
This
at the
sucker got
perspective.
expensive.
It's almost. Is this an homage, or did she homage herself with Rocket Girl in that same perspective shot?
Maybe she just likes that perspective
I
shot.
love it.
So, I don't know. If you want to pick it up, this sucker's $140.
Woo!
It's scarce, dude.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those ones you can get graded, and
Mhm.
it'll be a lot more than $140.
Yes.
So, there you go. You know whose collection this one came out of?
I'm gonna say it was you,
It was me.
as she is a close personal friend to you,
She is a friend. I like Amy
and
a lot.
she now knows my name.
Which makes you happy. Let's
It only
kill
took
that
2
one.
years, but she got there.
Yeah, you were pretty much Hey You for the whole time, right?
Yeah, I was like walking her dog, and I was still hey you.
And she's like flipping you a shiny quarter for walking her dog.
Yeah.
Thanks, young lad.
Uh huh.
And you're like, you hit me with the quarter.
It was really funny the second time she goes, "I know you, but I can't remember your name." And she's like, "Please don't hate me." I was like, "It's totally fine."
Oh, I did have these. I didn't put them in order. That's why I couldn't find them. I'm a dummy. Don't say anything, Richie. All right.
I don't need to. You're saying it all.
This is Batman 183.
Ooh,
Very good, fine condition. You read this one, right? No.
no.
He's not cool enough to have read this one. If you want to pick, I didn't read it either. So,
But I do. I have personally lived this cover before. Got my pop chicken and my booze.
I don't know.
Watching the Batman series. I ain't going anywhere.
I don't know if I believe you.
What do you mean? Do it all the time.
Anywho, if you want to pick it up, it's $45 in very good, fine condition. Holy emergency! I like
What's-
that there's an emergency. He just doesn't care.
Yeah,
It's like it's night off time. Batman gets a night off.
yeah. Pop chicken. What do you want? You're telling me you've never relaxed with a pop chicken?
I
You were missing
don't
out.
even know what those words are doing together.
It's on the cartridge. It's like the KFC in freaking Gotham. It's just called pop chicken. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
I'm going to
things.
move on.
What are you talking about?
Classic Comics, or Classic Illustrators as it becomes.
I can't believe you didn't segue.
This is issue 34.
Mhm.
It is actually the first edition. Hard as hell to find these first editions.
Yeah.
For Mysterious Island
Mm-hmm.
by Jules Verne. Very good condition, and it is $82 for this sucker. These are, yeah.
That
these are
artwork is
scarce.
ridiculous.
There's a lot going on there, man.
Yeah.
VG. All right, I got a couple of kind of higher dollar ones up there. We should get something that's. Wait, where's the other box? I was just looking through this other cool box that had a bunch of stuff in it that I. Well, there was a weird request by Mark Wells for. He's like, oh, there's too much
Oh, yeah.
Marvel up there. He just put some Batman. I'm
We
like,
got a lot of Flash today.
do you know how much freaking Batman is? Like, oh my God, there's a whole bunch more Batman in here, but I don't know
I
what I
saw a
want to put up.
signed one.
There's a few signed ones in here. I can do this one. This one's fun. We'll do this one.
Okay.
All right, so this is Batman Confidential 17 and 18.
Mm-hmm.
This is Batgirl crossing Catwoman's path for the first time.
Ooh.
And it is signed by Kevin Maguire. And
There
so
you
is
go.
that one. Do I have all
Nice.
5? Let's see if I have all 5.
We don't take requests for the show, no. But if you like ask for something, what we do
Holy
is
crap.
we try to bring it in like the next time, you know?
Dude, I got all 5.
You
And
have
they're all-
5.
They're all signed by Kevin Maguire.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you're somebody who likes Kevin Maguire, likes this story, you can get Batman Confidential 17 through 21, all signed by Kevin Maguire.
Yep.
Of course, the glare hits that. There you go. I would normally have these at $5 a piece, but I'm going to do this set for. I would do it for 20.
All right, $20 for the set.
And
Signed.
this is a show only.
Okay.
I'm going to separate them all.
This is only for the stream sale.
Maybe
So, like, if you were,
maybe I'll keep them together, but I'll make it 25. I might do
Ooh,
that
there you
since
go.
they're all signed, and I want to kind of keep that together.
so like if you were looking for Invincible, you could say, "Hey, do you have any Invincible?" And Sean and I go, "Well, no, we don't." But
Sometimes I do off the cuff of
Right, but
like
if
I'm
we-
able to pull it out.
if we don't have it, we'll go look for it and try to bring it the next
Well,
show.
actually, I have a ton of Invincible. I just need to inventory it, and then it will be on the show. So, if not next week, it'll be the following
I'm
week.
not saying no one wants Invincible, but I just made that up in my head. That was it.
Well, no, I mean, I do have I have like a brick of Invincible that we
Nice.
bought, and there's some really good stuff in there, and it'll be making its way to the show for sure. I just have not had the time to inventory it all yet. So,
Invincible is one of those I think that'll just keep climbing as we
Oh my God.
enjoy the show.
this is Gun Honey. This
It
woman is
is.
literally covered in honey.
That's so gross.
And who is this?
That's our germ.
That is our germ.
That's easy.
So if you want to pick this up, it's only $5.
I don't think that gun's gonna work.
No, you don't think so?
I don't think so. I think there's gonna be.
I think she's gonna have a bad rest of her day unless she
Yeah.
gets in the shower. Is what I think. Don't sit on my couch.
What issue of Batman? Oh, he's talking about the $45 one.
Oh, 1 billion. Let me see. I said it and I don't remember. 183. All right. How much time do I have? I still have this many. All right, we got to do these.
All right.
X-Men 2099 AD Special. It's the Hildebrands doing an awesome cover on this one. If you want to pick it up, it is super inexpensive at $6.
All right.
Only $6.
What issue of Gun Honey is that? I believe it's number
Issue
1.
1.
And Russ is gonna pick that up for $5.
Okay.
Nom wants Keith to come in and show some stuff, but if you're looking for Keith,
He will be doing
here
a show Friday. And you can spend another 6 hours with Keith,
Yeah.
rocking and rolling.
He's gonna sling some more of those sweet platinum cards, Marvel Platinum.
Yeah, here he's
do
here
not
he's
wanna
doing some
miss
box
that show.
openings.
They are great.
Oh yeah, that card set's nice, man.
It's really good.
All right, up next we got Avengers 185 in very fine condition for $14. Yeah, he will be here Friday. He might do a like teaser video here and there and just be like, check out what I'm putting on the show. So keep your eyes peeled for that as well. And then
James is gonna pick up Batman for $45.
boom. All right, how about an early Daredevil? Issue 14, very good fine condition. I got it priced at $32. I'm gonna go straight 30.
All right.
$30. $30. FN. E. All right. This is a big one. Amazing Spider-Man, first
Ooh, that is a big
Hobgoblin.
one.
It does have the tattoos. So
It does. Oh my goodness.
yeah, a lot of those don't actually. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 238 with tattoos, first Hobgoblin, very fine condition for $160.
All right.
Is in really nice condition.
Goodness. Brian, to answer your question, yes, that is the second appearance of Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy, yeah. Yeah, it's hard enough for me to remember all the first appearances. I don't tend to remember the second appearances. There's a lot of them.
There's a few.
There's a lot. A lot. Kill Harley. Knock this one out. Keep these all down. All right.
Mom wants me to tell you to do better.
Do better than...
I guess him.
Oh, well, I'm already done.
Catch.
all right.
Okay, good.
Old
Say,
12
catch
center.
Nom's show on.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah, so Nom, when are you throwing up your show? Punk? Flash. Flash 126, an old 12 center. Very good fine condition. It is the answer to everything in the universe because it's $42.
There it is.
That's a weird cover.
That is a weird cover.
I like it. It's just weird. Okay.
Nom says he'll drop off some stuff for us. No, that's not how
No,
it
that's
works.
not what I want to do.
You're gonna come in and you're gonna talk.
Yeah, I want you
I
to do
can't
the
wait.
dog and pony show. It'll be hilarious. And I'll
We'll
sit
be
back
kicked off of Facebook immediately.
and I'll laugh.
Immediately.
One of my favorite Spider-Man covers ever. Aunt May's gonna bust a cap in Spider-Man's ass.
right.
So good. Amazing
Don't hurt her
Spider-Man,
boyfriend.
115, fine condition. I got it priced at 32. I'm gonna go 30.
All right.
Aunt May's busting caps. That's right.
That's exactly what I thought, Nom. We'd be banned immediately. Paul wanted to know what Daredevil issue it was.
Did I say
What we
12
put
or
up?
14? Let me look in one sec.
Take a look for you, buddy.
It's an early one. I don't remember that. 14. It's a 12 center. That's 14. That's why I thought
There
that.
you go.
I will put the Spider-Man next to the Spider-Man. How about a really weird, off the beaten path, quirky as hell comic book? The Ninth Gland. It is bizarre and strange as hell. It's like Grant Morrison bizarre. And it's a one shot. The whole story is in this one book.
Wow.
It's only $4.
All right.
But it is, yeah, man. It's one that I've held on to for a long time because it was so weird. I liked it because of how strange it was.
Brett's gonna pick up Amazing Spider-Man for 30.
Okay.
Where Aunt May's strap.
Busting caps. All right, another Star Wars Insider. This one is issue
That's right, Luke.
35. And I actually really like this cover. It's cool. Very fine condition, only $8.
All right. Luke says Aunt May about that thug life. It's true. It's true.
What did I just do? Why did I do that?
Russ is gonna pick up the Ninth Gland.
That seems like something that Russ would buy.
Is that in his wheelhouse?
Yes.
Is it about
I've
space?
I've only barely met you, but I'm like, you'll like this just fine. It'll be weird as hell, and you'll be like, I don't know why I bought this.
Is it in space?
That's a big fat no.
Okay, it's not in space. But it'll get in your head space, man. You know what I'm talking about?
You're fired.
All right. It was a good time, folks.
Maybe this will keep you here.
Okay. Let me see. Money Shot is great.
Well, you know why this one is cool?
This one is, why? Why is this one good?
So it's a variant.
Uh-huh.
By Jenny
it's a
Frison.
Jenny Frison variant. That is good.
It's
really
$25.
good.
It's a bag variant because it's a
Yes.
naughty variant.
Yes. And
But it is a really nice Frison cover naughty variant.
I'm trying to, I think I might have this variant.
Well, this one was let me see. It was an exclusive to Forbidden Planet, Jetpack, and Big
Nice.
Bang Comics. So maybe you do, maybe you don't. You had to have bought it from one of those stores originally. I bought it in a collection, and this is why it's here. So
Mhm.
$25 if you want to pick it up.
I suggest that Frison can go pretty spicy with those covers.
I've seen it. I looked up what the image
It
looks
made
like.
me blush.
And I was like, okay.
I would straight up went like, ooh woo.
Oof. How about funny spicy?
All right. Well,
Lib-
I mean, Money Shots is funny spicy, but
This is funny spicy too.
yeah.
But
Frank-
this is a little more towards the PG-13 area.
Yes, yes.
So this is Liberty Meadows by Frank Cho. It's issue number 6. Near mint minus condition and only $8.
Nice.
I love Liberty Meadows, man. It's hilarious.
Frank Cho is still one of the funniest dudes.
Da bomb. It's
1
Fune.
minute.
1 minute.
Nope, sorry. And with that,
No. No, we're going to do this. I'm going to do one big crazy one.
oh, okay.
And then
you
we can
got?
wrap it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a set.
Okay.
And the reason I say this is crazy is because it's Crisis on Infinite Earths 1 through 12.
Mm-hmm.
They're all signed by George Perez.
Oh man!
So
Wow.
you see his signature there,
Yeah.
but like it's down there. It's kind of hidden on this one. But the
This
whole
made me
set,
sad happy.
whole set is signed by Perez,
That's awesome.
and it's his later signature. So because the
Sure.
signature had changed by this time. But you get the whole thing. The value on this is about $165.
Yep.
I'm gonna go $100.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Signed George Perez set of Infinite Crisis, or Crisis on Infinite Earths. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. As my
Wonderful.
dyslexia weird title thing
Yep.
kicked
Yep.
in.
Yep.
So,
Wow, that's incredible.
chunk.
And Brett is going to pick that up for $100. That is an excellent buy.
He thinks he's so cool.
He is, and he knows it.
Because he's going like this.
You know. Either way, gang, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We do appreciate it.
It was a good fun time.
Don't forget to check out Keith on Whatnot Friday this week. He's going to continue
Yeah, man, he will be like
busting into that
slinging them
Marvel
cards.
Platinum.
Well, he won't be doing this because you don't want to
Yeah,
damage
he's
the cards.
he's actually very like,
He wears gloves.
Yeah,
you should
it's-
come on just to see those gloves, man. He's
Right.
styling and profiling with those suckers on.
And then we also want to remind everybody that we're only a few weeks away, believe it or not, from Free Comic Book Day. That is the first Saturday in
You
May.
could stand up and speak into my headset really close to my
I'm not going to
face.
do that. I'm not going to do that. So make sure to make plans to be there. We have a bunch of fun surprises set for you. Sean and I will be roaming around the store to make sure we get to say hi.
Oh, I'm going to be hiding.
And make sure if you catch one of us to say hello. We like, that physical interaction just as much as this digital one here. So until next week, we will catch you later.
That's right.
And hopefully we'll see you for Free Comic Book Day. Bye, gang.
See you spicy cats later. Spicy.